What is up, Motorfest racers? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. We're here today with the Ford Focus RS in rally class. This is actually a very good rally car. It surprised me when I started driving it. It's got a decent top speed. I'll show you that here in the grand race. It has good acceleration. If you start in rally, it launches really hard. Overall, it's very, very good. It's pretty predictable. I prefer this car to some of the other ones because the transmission feels like it's just geared a little better, but that's just kind of my opinion on things. Let me give you the tune, let me show you some of the cosmetic stuff, and we'll dig right into it. As we tab it into the game, I gotta give a shout out to my man Unk RC. He is setting down the new beats for us. This one is called RC Drilla. He does majority, like 98% of all of the music on my channel, and so shout out to him. He releases all of his tracks directly to a special channel in my Discord so we can all listen to it. And then it sometimes ends up on his SoundCloud later. But we got a lot of guys with a lot of different talent in the Cornnut crew, and one of them being him for the beats, it really makes a lot of the videos pretty special. So thanks to him. All right, and as we dig into it, thank you to SakuraCommander for helping me tune this one. I made a few little tweaks, and I'll show you kind of the differences you can do for personal preference. But at the end of the day, it's good enough for me to do quite well in the grand race, and I think you guys will have no problems with it. For the visual options on this one, you can put a snorkel on it. You can put kind of the carbon fiber with the snorkel. I think the snorkel is a pretty cool touch. But you guys do whatever you want. There is no wide fender options on this one, so what you see is what you get, but you can put different exhausts and stuff. Make sure that you're in there grabbing the Vanity tires. Get a set of tires that brings those wheels out as far away from the body as possible. An example of that would be like if we start here, see where those wheels, the rims are at, and then we kind of scale that out. The rims actually move in a little bit, and then we slowly get further out as we go to some of these Vanity ones. So pick the one that brings those out the furthest. It gives you the best stability. That has been kind of a deal since the Crew 2 and Rhino the Raccoon, Acor, SakuraCommander. Some of the fastest guys in the game are stating that that is definitely a thing, and I tend to agree just based on how the car feels for me. So go with what you feel. Maybe it's placebo, maybe it's not, but I like my tinfoil hat. It fits good, and we're going to rock that. And also, we got liveries too for this car, the Cornnut crew. We've got those two right there. If you go to the latest, there's like one, it's like 4 over, and then the other one was from 1013, so you don't have to go too much further over, and it's like right there. So go grab yourself a Cornnut livery, slap it on there, and both those are cool because you can switch the color and stick with that livery any way you want. So whatever you think is best. Style it any way you want. Alright, pro settings on the Ford Focus RS. Final drive all the way long. You're definitely going to want that for the grand race. Give you the most top speed. Going down the downhill section, I hit like 177 with this thing. With nitro management and boost, and then maybe in the slipstream, you can do like 165, 166. So it is pretty fast. There's a couple other rally cars that are a little faster on the big end, but this one I think makes up for it in the acceleration category. Power distribution, fade that to the front, 46%. Grip, 100% both front and rear. And brake balance, this is where Sakura and I, Commander, are on polar opposite ends for what we like. I faded it to the rear. I felt like that made the car better for me to drive. So I run 40% to the back. I'd say maybe a happy medium would be maybe in the 50% range. Do a 50-50 split. Try that, see what you think. 40 or 50, do you. SakuraCommander is the opposite end of the spectrum, and he's faster than me, so I think there's definitely something there for that, for sure. And he runs it at 80% slid to the front. So I would say if you're going to get this car, you guys, play with that, but make big jumps to see what the big changes are. And then if you like that side of things, but maybe you don't like it quite that extreme, back it off a little bit one way or the other. So try 80, try 40 or 50, see what you think there, and then go from there. I'll put it back to where I like it, so that way when I grand race with it, I'll be happy. I'll probably try 45. All right, brake power 100% as we do. Aero 100% both front and rear. Suspension, we're going to soften it up a lot. This car's pretty stiff from the right out of the box, so it's negative 12% in the front and negative 7% in the rear. Damper compression, we're going to be minus 11 in the front and only minus 2% in the rear, so we soften up just a skosh there. For the rebound, minus 7 in the front and minus 1 in the rear. For your ARB, those anti-roll bars, you're going to be full right on both of those, so that is plus 10 both front and rear. And then for the camber, we are full Beyonce to the left, 0.25 both front and rear. that sets the car up pretty good. Check out the test footage I have right after this. It's me running on the test track. This is right in line with some of the other rally cars for the times it puts down, so I know it is competitive there. And then the grand race footage I have from you is actually what I pulled from stream last night. It was the last race of the night for me after about 4.5, almost 5 hours of streaming. And so I was a little tired. I wasn't super chatty. I was more just focused on racing. But it does show what the car can do, and you can hear some of the guys in the background talking and stuff. So if that seems like a vibe, usually I'm more chatty than that, that you might like to hang out with, come and check me out on stream. Come and kick it with us and have some fun. When I do stream, it's an open Discord call. We get 15 or 20 guys in there all just shouting and yelling and crashing into each other and just laughing. It's good vibes all the way around. If you do want to join the Discord, 18 to enter. It is not a kids Discord. We keep it for the adults, so that way it's just a good chill spot to be and vibe, and we don't have to worry about if your mom took your Xbox away. Kind of a slight there. We had that happen one day. A kid was really upset about that. We're like, maybe you should do your homework. All right. Outside of that, guys, that's me. I'm Alex Cornnut. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Stay tuned for the footage. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Orlando Smackdown is the track. Our test subject is the Ford Focus RS Rally. Let's go. I like the gearing in this car more than some of the other rally cars. I just feel like it pulls a little harder. If you drive automatic, you probably won't notice a huge difference, but with a little bit of nitro, I find that this car just, the transmission just feels more usable for what we're doing here. Just trying to stay clean as I go through this section. Get rammed by the Pepega AI. Alright, we're in good shape now. Trying to straighten the car out while he goes wide and murders himself. Overall, the Focus has really grown on me quite a lot in the last few days as I've been driving it more and more, kind of preparing for the video. And I think it's maybe one of my more preferred rally cars of choice. Like the Citroen and the Audi are both really good. We know that. The Glow Motorsports is pretty cracked too. But this, I prefer the way this one's geared and set up. And I have no problems putting this where I want it. As far as like just handling the car, it seems to turn in pretty well. You can fade the brakes all the way to the front, which changes the overall performance of the car quite a lot. That's what SakuraCommander likes. I like fading it all the way to the rear, like 40%. So you guys might toy with that a little bit, kind of like I speak to in the video, because there are a little bit different mindsets there. But with it faded to the rear, it gives it more of a kind of a planted stop. It doesn't quite turn in on braking as much, but in the rally you're kind of sliding and turning, like you're using e-brake a lot and then using nitro to get your acceleration once you point in the car. And so without using nitro in the testing, because I try to get lap times that are really similar as far as the lines and whatnot, it's a little hard to see that, but I find that this car's really good. I wouldn't be bringing it to you guys in a video and say it's good if it wasn't. I think that this could easily be a top 5 car, maybe top 3, depending on what your driving preferences are. It seems to soak up the bumps pretty good. When it lands, it doesn't get all crazy on me. I'm really able to set consistent lap times because my lines are consistent. I've run this track a few times. I realized that I had one of the affixes on one of the parts was trawler, which is you have better speed through water. So I had to re-roll them and redo some of the testing to make sure that I wasn't getting results that were based on an affix that we wouldn't really have on other cars when I'm doing that testing. So once I got done what I thought was with everything, I realized that I made a mistake, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go back and do it again. So I've run this track about twice as much as I normally would for a singular video, because I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any inaccuracies with how I had it set up. But now that I've got that dialed in, it's tracking right in line with what we do for rally cars. Like anywhere between like a 318 to a 325 is kind of that sweet spot. It's a long track, so to stay on point, same line every time for over 3 minutes, that's a little tough. But 321 is right where the other rally cars are tracking as far as their times go, and it feels good. I like the transmission on this one. It's got a good sound. The straight cut gears are sweet on the Ford, and I think you guys will really like it. Much. My God,
I did realize I have a full Ford lineup here.
Oh, nice, nice. I mean, you'll be lucky to make it to the finish line without something breaking, but it sounds good.
Subtle flame, subtle flame.
At least you'll be able to go downhill.
I tried to knock you off the road.
Yeah, yeah. There. If we find a hill for him, he'll be okay.
Bro, Dipley, what are you using, bro?
Dipley's
No, that,
he's off
I'm-
meta.
Bro,
What the hell is driving through me?
this turn is a joke, bro.
All right, Eric, let's go, dude.
Plowing for the crowd.
okay, Connor.
I'm throwing Ninja Lloyd against the tunnel. I've made up my mind.
Do it, do it.
Nah, I'm
Oh, all
kidding,
right,
I'm
get him,
kidding,
yeah,
I'm
dude.
kidding.
Fuck him, dude.
Wait, you know what? Fuck it. Oh,
I might be in the same VC.
he made it out alive, unfortunately.
Oh my!
Unlucky.
someone just
Unlucky. I
ate-
see Hex. I see Wave. I see Sammy. Let's go, boys.
Someone just deadass ate every brick on that wall.
It was yummy.
The YOLO leaves.
Oh, nice. That was a very YOLO touch, dude. I thought I was getting murdered.
That Grace custom torque.
Yo, still.
Oh, Julius, what you doing to me?
What do you mean? You're the one that took me off road and followed me.
Dude, I was on your right. How is that possible?
I'm having flashbacks to Volume 1.
What? I went through the checkpoint and said I missed.
I
Reserve.
guess you missed. Then.
Oh, Sammy's coming from my butt. Let's go.
Oh my God. Slayer.
Yo, secret meta car? Yeah, let's go.
You're a criminal, bro.
I'm spinning everywhere.
Sacred Lotus, there's no way you just tried that shit, bro. That is crazy.
Okay, so the jump would have been better. All right, I got it.
No, you don't take the jump.
Oh, mutilation!
You just
I should have taken it.
I always
I almost
take that
always
jump.
take the jump.
My two front tires were on the back of your car, so I couldn't steer.
Bad landing.
Being harassed by this.
I would really love to get.
Why
my
is there a car there,
around
man?
mountain, dude.
I'm gonna cry.
Alright, I'm out of this piece of agricultural machinery.
Woohoo! 15th place!
And now I'm into this.
I lost all my speed there.
Let's go, Mika, we gotta go, we gotta go. Hey,
Oh my
Marshall.
God.
This is like
Slow
my weakest
down.
discipline right here.
Help me.
I haven't even driven this car since I tuned it. I was going to do it for today's video, and then it was like, had to go do things. So we're trying it out right now. We're running it live.
What the heck is behind me? I can hear so much NOS being used.
Bro, Dipley, there's no way that Tahoe isn't illegally holstered. Why are you actually gripping like that?
What is my car doing?
It's a caddy.
It just flipped itself over like frontwards.
Oh,
Like
front flip.
Like front flip. Like the. What?
Sick, how many Need a points front you flip? score for it?
Clip that, dude.
Oh no.
Put that in the montage.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, my car just Tony Hawked itself. What the fuck?
Dude, is that a Ghost Recon rap? What the fuck?
It's a pretty sick livery. Shout out to the guy who made it.
By the face.
Yeah, I just don't know what I just experienced there.
I'm so far behind.
Death.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that Ford GT. That's gonna need.
Go Splash, go.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
That
I
wall is my
might want to end
friend.
up changing the sirens. I just heard a murder go on behind.
Ooh, frame drops right there.
Frame drop.
All my friends just came online.
Drop top. Uh-oh. His turn. Yo, shout out whoever that was.
The guys that's running this race.
You're a real one for being a cushion.
You're a real one, dude. A real cushion.
Real one for sure. Okay, alright, here we go.
Hey, Silverstar, you have a good day at work, bro. Good racing with you.
Go, Wave, go.
Oh my god.
Not you.
Stride, was that you just ate that brick wall?
No!
Maybe.
Nah. Nah, I can't. That was not me. For certain. Ah, look who it is. It's Sacred Lotus. Guy that murdered me.
Uh-oh.
No, he's safe. He's safe for now. He's safe for now.
Okay, so I've got to
Never mind, he's no longer safe.
congratulate Sakura on the tune for this Focus. This thing is pretty good.
How do you even tune rally? Like, where do you even test that out?
There's a couple different spots. Oh my god, it's got some legs too. Holy shit.
On the off-road playlist.
I hit going, I was 177 down that hill.
Damn.
Oh, we're about to be dead.
Lotus, bro.
Oh, meaning you've never gone this fast before.
This is your first time.
You're a big car now.
You're a big car.
Oh no. Oh, you turned the other way.
I haven't used the Corvette in a while. I need to bust this thing out.
No.
Like, it felt like
Maybe.
that.
Oh yeah, there's this in the top gear car.
Alright, it's catching up time, boys.
It's morphin' time.
And I hit a block. And I'm upset.
Morning, Marcus, Power Rangers.
Somebody went into the trees.
This, man, this is so bad.
So take stride.
Ah! Okay, we're good.
Big cat.
You almost lost.
Almost. Excuse me, sir. No! Yes. You eat that
my
dirt.
God,
Alright, you eat that dirt, okay?
Oh man, my NOS management's off. I'm
Or
off
am I
booze.
from game 10 to 75?
Oh!
X, slow down. I need you.
Okay.
Wow, you're all almost done.
Eric's only free out here in
Yo,
this goddamn
hello, car.
Thunderbird's car.
He drifted.
Oh, he's breaking draft. No, he got me. Routine lick got me. That guy's fast. Ah, good try.
Routine Lick is a crazy name.
Yeah.
It's a routine for him.
That is a crazy name.
He's got his schedule.
Yo, come here, Sammy! No.
Good racing. Good racing. That was fun.